That was really good. I have to say, I really enjoyed that. I got to touch the half track. The bikes were amazing. The guns were heavier than I thought, so I learned a lot, to be honest. So I'm glad I came. Apparently that museum's only been around since 2015, so it's over 10 years old. The next place I'm going is only a couple of minutes away. I actually intended to go here before the military museum, but I changed my mind. Oh, there's a dog there. It needs to be careful. Nice house. Oh, you went under the gate. Okay. And see, there it is. Like, I literally wander to the other side of the road again whenever I do that. I'm really gonna have to check myself when I do that. But I don't turn my head when there's a car around anyway, so. There it is, it's up ahead. I just wish visibility was better. Ugh, can't even open my visor. Okay, tractor. So I need to be careful with this one. Let's see if I can jump up around it. Oh God. I was trying to stay out of the ditch as well. That's so precarious. Imagine if you're a car. What would you do? You'd have to back up. I mean, the tractor's not going to back up. He's towing a trailer. This is why I love bikes. But still, that's closer to a tractor than I've ever been. Okay, so a ride up here, and that'll take me to Mellifort Abbey. Old Mellifort Abbey. Oh, there it is. Or it's part of it, I guess. Oh God, is it closed? Or is it just that's something else?
Big, sort of big private house. It's not very big.
Yeah.
On the left.
Yeah, on the left.
Yeah, oh, I know that.
Wow. It's pretty impressive. I should have read how old this place was. I think it's definitely hundreds of years old at the very least. An old gravesite. This place is pretty remarkable, and it's protected as well by the looks of it with the staff there, which is really cool. As I said, this is what I love about Ireland, the the history. There's so much of it. Irish history is some of the most well documented in the world from this era. So this is literally the foundations of the Abbey. So I'm assuming the Abbey was a grand complex at one point that stood high above, but is long gone now. And you can just think about it as well. Where this place stood, there was no farms or anything else like that. It was just a bit of the Abbey. Oh, I was wondering if I heard something. I can't tell whether that's Latin or Old Gaelic. It kind of sounds like Old Gaelic. The lavabo, which is that, I'm assuming, is a place of purification. Here the body and spirit were cleansed before receiving meals in a refectory hall, which I'm assuming was down there. A place of purification. I can't feel anything, but I can only imagine what this place was like when it was whole. Like, look at the archway here. This would have been a courtyard walkway that would have extended all the way down there. Old architecture like this is such fascinating. Like, it makes you think about history so much, and you're just thinking about how it must have been. But the fact that the music they're playing was really good. Oh, is this what it looked like? In the 15th century, that's what it looked like. So that there, that is cool. But I noticed the map then when I came in about the other sites that are around Ireland. So yeah. I'm actually doing an inner ring tour of Ireland at the moment. So I think I will actually start bouncing off the other sites as well. I thought I was hallucinating when I heard that music actually coming from the Abbey. I was like, I know, I was just like, wait, am I hearing things or what? Appreciate it, thank you very much. Of course I will. This place is so cool. Learning about the history. Yeah, because it wouldn't have just been just like a group of brothers coming out. They would have had to hire masons and builders to do it, unless they did it all themselves, which is impressive as well. The central religion, the lavabo, fascinates me. And here's the model. So yeah, there's the lavabo there. So this is literally where I'm over here. Houses where they all lived, I'm assuming, and then they did all their actual work in here, and then they'd live here, and that's the tenders of the land lived here. And that's the entrance. I literally came in. I rode through here. Well, that was fun. I enjoyed that. Lots to see. And I learned a lot about history. Irish history. Now, she recommended the cross that's nearby. However, I'm a bit conscious of time now. Primarily because I need to get camp sorted, I need to buy food and stuff like that. So I think I'm going to make a beeline for the campgrounds, which are 50 kilometers from where I currently am. So it's not a short distance. And on the back roads as well. Should be plenty to show off, but I just need to get a move on, especially because of the fact that it's almost 2 o'clock. It'll take me a couple of hours to get there, and I need to get there before check-in actually ends, which is like 5 o'clock, so I can't dilly-dally anymore, unfortunately. Time to get a move on. I'm just about 6 kilometers away from the campgrounds now, so I just stopped by for some lunch, and I should have more than enough time to check in and get everything else sorted out. Bike has held up reasonably well. It's just mainly the wind today has been the issue, because the wind has been non-stop and in my face, and you can probably hear it right now. I can barely hear myself talk. The wind is just that bad. All in all, it's been a pretty good trip. I've enjoyed myself. This last run of 50 kilometers though, I was not enjoyed. I don't enjoy being on the schedule, but it is what it is. I needed to make it for the cut-off point before they went home, and I won't be able to check into the campgrounds. Alright, should just be on the next right. Yeah, there we go. Lock Crew. Megalithic Center. Okay, let's see. Farms, houses, farms. What the hell? I don't know if you saw that. Is the reception around here? Yeah. Oh, sorry.
Where did you come from today?
Dublin.
Oh yeah, not far. What are you checking in for? Is it for camping?
It's camping, correct.
Very good.
Yeah.
Is Dublin home or? Are you
Dublin
out
is
tonight?
home for me, yeah, but
Very
I'm
good.
doing a around Ireland thing,
Oh,
so
deadly, very good. Are you going out for long?
it'll probably take me about 8 days, depends.
Okay, very good.
Subject to change, of course. Everything.
See how you get on.
Yeah, everything changes depending on what's happening.
Self and
Okay.
Niall. We live in the house just at the top of the road. So if you have any questions or problems and I'm not here, you get me on them numbers.
Perfect.
And then this here, so this is a map of the Boyne Valley, which is all of Meath and Louth. So
Yeah.
you're over this direction. Oldcastle is the nearest town. It's about 6-7 kilometres if you need any shops, takeaways, anything like that. The main attraction right beside us then that you can walk to is to go and visit these, the Lough Crew Cairns. Takes about 15 minutes. It's an uphill walk, But when you get to the top, you've monuments similar to Newgrange, just not as well known, and you're at a high point, so you have really good views up there at the top.
Perfect.
It's worth going up. The OPW have guides up there until 5 o'clock every day. So if you go in the guides are there, they'll give you a free tour. You don't have to book it, but you can go up at any time. If you want to wander up later in the evening, you can.
Perfect.
Is that all right?
Right.
So you take that, and I'll just show you then where to go.
Perfect.
And then to set the tent up, you're going to bring your bike up this way. And see where the road goes here to the left-hand side?
Yeah.
You're going to drive straight through there, and that opens up into a big, large camping field.
Okay.
You can go anywhere. You can park your bike beside your tent, and your toilets and showers are up there in the middle of the field.
Excellent.
Is that all right?
All right.
Perfect.
Perfect.
All right,
Thank you very much. That's pretty straightforward. So I just need to go around and get to the campsite. It's a good thing I have a kitchen as well. That's main. There. Much better. Right, so I'm in my camping space and pretty much settled in for the evening. I think it's like 5:10 at this point. It's very rainy and it's extremely humid, so this thing breathes a lot, thank God, but I think it's going to be a very humid night, so I'm not looking forward to that. But other than that, it's fine. I have a lot of things to address tomorrow, so a few things that I need to fix. I might actually do them later tonight, just depending on what's going on. I don't want to sleep too early. If I fall asleep now, I'm gonna be dead. But yeah, I have a few things to sort out. I forgot my plug for the wall socket to charge, so I'm not able to charge my devices at the moment, which sucks. I've still got half the battery left, so I'm not going to charge my action cameras. Instead, I'm going to go to a cafe or a pub first thing in the morning for breakfast, and then I can use their Wi-Fi to upload my footage, have my food, and charge my devices, hopefully. Other than that, yeah, I'm excited to have gone, to be honest. I'm pretty happy to have gone, but it's all just a matter now of getting through tonight, seeing how I feel tomorrow, and then just getting on with it all over again. And I've got a good stop tomorrow. I'm looking forward to that, but I need to sort out the situation of charging my action cameras, because I've recharged them 3 times today, and they're not filming at 4K either. They're filming at 1080p. But I think I need to alter my methodology of how I record, because towards the end I actually did turn them off, and then I drove for like 25 kilometers and then I turned them back on, and then I continued on, so that helped. But I need to figure out the optimal way of recording and powering these devices. Like, one of the obvious ones would be to have them charging off the bike, for example, but for action cameras that can cause them to overheat, so I don't really want to do that. So I'm just going to keep them charged as much as I can. So it's just going to mean that I need to keep my power bank full and just keep charging them as much as I can. Anyway, that's day 1.